Alright, we are at our local grocery store. It's actually pretty busy for a Sunday night, not terribly busy. I will try to speak as loud as I can. And I did order an external mic, but sorry, I'm just my iPhone. There's a couple more grocery items we need, and then no more shopping for a while. The lot.
It doesn't look like much, but typically it's only 4 or 5 parts.
Yes, on a Sunday night, yes. Everybody got the memo. Let's get started. I decided to do a voiceover because, as usual, the radio was playing extremely loud and it was a lot of copyrighted music. This is the fruit and vegetable section. Right there you see an empty spot. That was where all the potatoes were, so all the potatoes are gone. As you can see, the salad bar is closed. That's typical. It closes early on a Sunday. This is the pre-made food section. Looks pretty normal. This was last night we went. I'm just picking up a couple items. I'm only picking up what I need. Since tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, we wanted some corned beef. That's the corned beef section right there. As you can see, it's pretty empty, but we did find one. Straight ahead is like where the hamburger and steaks are. It's looking pretty picked over. This was 9 o'clock at night, so it wasn't crazy crowded, but it was definitely more busy than a normal Sunday night. I've mentioned before, me and my husband are the types to like go to the grocery store every day, and so we go a lot on Sunday nights, and it's usually pretty empty. So this is definitely different for a Sunday night. Since we are going to make Reuben sandwiches, I need some Thousand Island dressing. Grabbing the Thousand Island dressing. This is the condiment section. It looked pretty normal. Everything was pretty well stocked. This is the canned like chili section. Beans. It's looking picked over. My husband is now taking the cart for me so I could record and talk, which was pointless because I have to do a voiceover. This is the cake aisle. I wanted to get some white cake. I wanted to make just a coconut cake. My husband likes coconut cake. I have plenty of like chocolate cake mixes at home, but not white for whatever reason. As you can see, the flour is looking a little low. We don't need any flour. We are good there. This is the toilet paper and paper towels. There is no toilet paper. This is all paper towels. They kind of pushed it down, so I thought there was toilet paper, but they just took up the space with the paper towels. And as you can see, the water is low, but there's still plenty of water. More paper towels. So yes, absolutely no toilet paper whatsoever. That kind of surprised me. And this is the cleaning aisle section. We needed some Drano, and so I'm just looking for Drano. This is the hand sanitizer shelf, as you can see, completely empty. And bleach. I guess that's bleach that's empty. We still have plenty of like laundry detergent. I think I saw a video where some grocery store was out of laundry detergent, but we still have plenty at ours. Now, this is the fresh bread section. It's just like specialty breads, completely empty. I've never seen it completely empty before. This is the eggs. I got another thing of eggs. I eat a lot of eggs, and so that is why I got another thing of eggs. I just was concerned because when we went to Walmart the other day, they had no eggs whatsoever. Anyway, back to that bread. That's just like their bakery bread. There's a whole separate section of like the companies that bring in their own bread. So I just was shocked that there was no bread. Excuse me. This is the milk section. As you can see, they have a sign limiting it. I did get milk. You gotta remember, I'm not health conscious. I buy this milk. It lasts forever. I'm sure there's chemicals in it that make it last forever, but as long as you don't open it, like the date's like April, as long as you don't open it, actually I think the date was May, it's good. But then as soon as you open it, you want to drink it within 7 days. So I did get 2 of those since they do last. I had bought a box of Captain Crunch, and I'm normally not a cereal eater, but for whatever reason I've been craving it, so that's why I got so much milk, because that's a big box of Captain Crunch. And like I said, that milk doesn't go bad. Now this is the bread section, completely almost empty. I have never ever seen it that empty. Definitely And I needed rye bread for the Reuben sandwiches. There it was, thank goodness. There was still a package left, and it even has, I was excited because it has a little Reuben recipe on the back. I've never actually made Reubens. I eat them out all the time. That's my favorite sandwich to get at bars. But we decided to, excuse me, make our own. Sorry for coughing. I actually do have seasonal allergies. I am not sick, just seasonal allergies. And putting that in, I see Robert found some chips. And what else? So this also to the right is like the yogurt and the cheeses. It looked fine here. My sister had went to Walmart the other day. All of the shredded cheeses were completely gone at her Walmart. There is plenty of shredded cheese here. You know, this is a little pizza section picked over, but still plenty of food. I do not believe there's going to be a grocery store shortage, but I don't want to go to the grocery store every day. That is why I'm getting like a month's worth of food, because the whole point of social distancing is you don't want to go out every day. But for the people who can't afford to stockpile or don't have space for tons of groceries, I think you're going to be fine. I think the grocery stores are going to be stocked back to normal. I think you're going to be able to get your groceries weekly if that's how you shop. Robert just found it weird that this bread was in this is a frozen cooler. They turned it off and put the bread right here. Not for sure why. I think a lot of people miss that bread. And then this is the ice cream. It's probably the last thing we need, but I did get some ice cream. Ted Drew's is a local ice cream, and it is awesome. And I'm like, why not? Let's get some ice cream. And I got 2 strawberries and 2 chocolates. You know what? I need ice cream. And I think that's about it. Oh, he did pick up, I see he picked up some lunch meat. The lunch meat section was absolutely picked over. And he got some yeast in case we decide to make our own bread. He will be doing that. I really don't know how to make bread, but apparently he does. My husband is definitely the chef of the family. And now we are gonna check out, and it looks pretty empty. So thanks for watching.